Hi friends, that was an example of two different ways that I can encounter an everyday task. Today I would like to share how those two different ways can result in two different total experiences of how my day turns out. What I'm talking about is a pretty simple technique that I use to help me avoid negative or resistance-based feelings. These are the feelings that we know as anxiety, frustration, fear. And in my experience, at least, these arise out of mindlessness. Here's how it works. I wake up in the morning. I am intent on having a day of mindfulness, of being present with the world and just feeling the vibrancy of life. Then I get downstairs. It's time to do the dishes. I start doing the dishes and you'll see it in my face. That's why I had those two clips in the beginning. In the one, you may have noticed, there's a slack look in my face. I've slipped away into my task in a mindless sort of way. In the second, I'm present and I'm engaging with the task in a very mindful, aware sort of way. All I do is smile. Yeah, that's it. If I'm doing the dishes and I put a smile on my face, what happens is that smile triggers my mind to say, hey, we're doing something conscious here. We're not just going to let ourselves drift off into slackland, into mindlessness land. I'm going to put that smile on my face. When I put that smile on my face, it engages my mind. It kind of seems too simple, but for me it works really, really well. It's not just that the smile triggers positive brain chemicals. It's more about when I start on a task, there's an auto slipping into mindlessness. But when I say, I'm going to put that little smile on my face and I'm going to keep it there, it's a touchstone. It's a base of operations from which I perform that task. And when I have that base of operations that's conscious, it makes the rest of the task conscious as well. Now, even though it's so simple, you can get your family and friends to help with this and spread mindfulness. And this little exercise I call knock knock, is anybody home? How this works is you talk to your friends and family. Don't do this just without asking them, because really, if you just bump up against somebody's ego like that, it's going to get them turned off to the whole idea of mindfulness. Instead, say, hey, here's something I want you to do for me. If you want me to do it for you too, I will. But here's what I want you to do for me. Watch my face. Especially when I'm doing a task like doing the dishes, sitting at the computer. If you see the slack zombie face, hit me on the shoulder. Knock, knock. Is anybody home? Make it into a joke. That will help remind me and bring me out. And when I hear that, knock, knock, who's home? My job is to not go into ego, leave me alone. Instead, it's to smile. Put that little smile on my face. Make it that kind of sly, fun smile. And then I can say, thank you, friend, for helping me out with my mindfulness. And I can go about my task engaged. Remember, we don't have to be ultra focused when we do most tasks in life. I can do the dishes in a state of full awareness. In fact, I'm going to do the dishes better because I'm going to be seeing them. I'm going to be feeling them. I'm not going to drop dishes. I'm going to be aware of my surroundings. I'm going to be hearing things, seeing things, smelling things, all these things that get turned off when I'm in a state of mindlessness. Two simple exercises. The smile whenever you do a task, and knock knock, is anybody home? Something that you can do with friends and family. Try these out. If you like them, let me know down in the comments. And of course, share any other techniques that you have to keep yourself in a state of mindfulness. I know for me, this is my daily task, is to wake up in the morning and maintain mindfulness throughout the day. Yeah, I fail a lot, but I keep trying, always refining my techniques and getting better and better at it every day. You can too. Thanks, my friends, for watching. We'll talk with you in the comments.